Let's unbox this Mini M416. This is from the brand Weswose, W-E-S-W-O-S-E. So let's check it out. It comes wrapped nicely in bubble wrap. I've removed that. You can see they give you some good instructions here, and then they give you a nice picture of what's included. And of course, that's what we're going to go over here. Some simple instructions on the back, and there's an additional little instructions cards with the gel beads, as that is very important, and we'll discuss that more in depth in the setup video, which I will also do. So let's see what's all included. Okay, you've got your grenade hopper. So this is your hopper. This is what goes on top of the blaster, as you can see here, and you load this with gel balls once they're soaked, and then that feeds them into, by gravity, feeds them into the barrel, and you can shoot them out. Okay, very, really the most popular style hopper that there is out there. Safety glasses, just wear some sort of safety glasses of some sort. These are what they put in. Of course, just, even sunglasses are good. Anything to protect your eyes, any sort of eye protection. Now these are nice because they have the battery built into the magazine. Okay, some of them don't. And when you have it like this, it's kind of nice because you're less likely to mess up the plugs by pulling them in and out too hard. And it comes with 2 batteries, which is great too. So you've got 2 of these batteries, okay, and you can see there, the black plug is what's plugging into the gun, and then these white plugs are what actually plug into the charger, okay? And these even can fit together so that if you wanted to keep one with you, a spare one with you when you're playing, you have a spot for it connecting to the other magazine. Here's that charger. It's a USB charger, right? Here's your white plug that's going to connect here, and again, we'll go over that more in the setup video. And then plug this into any AC adapter, okay? And when it's charging, it will light up, and we'll touch on that more in the next video. So we've got all that. Before we get to the blaster itself, give you a nice big package of gel beads. Okay, this usually is equivalent to 5,000. I know it's really hard to believe that, but that's really true here. So you've got that, and then a little card in here as well. It gives you good directions and tips on how to make sure that you're soaking these properly. And I'm definitely going to stress that in the setup video, because if these don't soak to the right size, then your blaster will not work, and then you'll be upset. But it's very easy to do. Just follow the directions. Okay, here's the actual blaster itself. When it comes to you, this piece is probably going to be on here, and that's what the hopper connects to, but you just want to ensure that it's pushed all the way back. You can see right here is a line that stops it from pushing any further. You want to push it all the way back, and then you can see that it lines up perfect with the hole, okay? And that should stay in place. If for some reason it's a little too loose, there are some screws in here that you could use a small screwdriver, small Phillips, get in there, just tighten them so that this doesn't move around too much. I mean, it can have a little bit of play, like you should be able to push it off, but it shouldn't be sliding around on its own, okay? All right, and then we've got, obviously, your battery compartment, your trigger, your battery release button, and then a couple rails here, rail on the bottom, rail on the top, so lots of places for accessories. And in the back, this is probably left over from another design where the battery used to be in the back, so you just have this spare spot in the back. Some people use that to store the charger. Okay, it is a nice place for the charger so you don't lose it, but that's what you can use that for. Okay, so that gives you a nice little unboxing of the Weswose, W-E-S-W-O-S-E, Mini M416. Check on back, I'll do a setup video where we go over how to get this ready to play with.